What's going on, Digimon? It's your boy TruePain Gaming back at it again with another Digimon video. Today we're doing a deck profile for RagnaLoardmon Black in the BT4 format. So let's hop right into it. Before we get started in today's video, guys, I want to give a shout out to ComicsPlusofMacan.com. Comics Plus of Macan have been generous enough to give me a sponsorship, and also generous enough to give you guys a coupon code on their website. Anything on ComicsPlusofMacan.com can be got 10% off using code TruePainGaming at checkout. Look at all the Digimon product they have here. They have the new starter decks. They have all the sets currently out in the English format. All of that, and you can get 10% off with code TruePainGaming. If you go to the home of Comics Plus of Macan, you can even see that we have Chilling Reign, the new sort Pokemon expansion. We have comic books. We have Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything you could want at ComicsPlusofMacan.com. And don't forget to use code TruePainGaming at checkout for 10% off. Alright guys, so for today's deck profile, we're doing Black Ragna for the Set 4 format. Not a lot's changed with Black Ragna, except he has a lot more potential than Red Ragna now, I think. Because Black not only has better defenses than Red and better consistency cards, but now it also has access to Final Zubagon Punch, which is going to let you do the same one-punch formula that the Red Ragna has been doing all along. So let's start off with our eggs. So for the eggs, we have 5 Kapurimon, lol, 1 Reboot, and 4 Blocker. Now, originally I was playing 4 of this one and 1 of this one. You can change, these ratios don't really matter, because Ragna, right, is going to have the Reboot, but I went for this one for the early game pressure, because a lot of your cards either give inheritable Blocker or have Blocker. So this one's better earlier, and this 1k is very important, because this 1k with your level 6s gives you access to Zubagon Punch. Because your level 6s are only 12k, so this would make them 13, and then Zubagon would make them 16. So this is very important to have either Reboot or Blocker on your level 6s, and these will guarantee the 1k. Literally, they do the same thing, just Blocker and Reboot. Actually, yeah, they are. Okay. I wasn't sure if this one was all turns, but it's your turn. I almost just clowned myself. Alright, and then to our options. We actually only played 2 options. This used to be Gaia Force, but now it is 2 Zubagon Punch. What you guys don't, for those of you who don't know, Security Effect is added to your hand, and I'm not going to read it all because this is a wall of text, but basically it's going to give 3k DP, and then if your Digimon is 16k or more, it gains a bunch of stuff. It's going to get Blocker, Reboot, and Security Attack +1. So this is going to make Ragna swing for 2 base, and then if you have any other buffs, which you probably should, it'll swing for 4 to 5. So, and then Ragna already has Blocker and Reboot, but if you do this on your level 6s, that's also very, very strong. And then we'll go into our options next. So we're playing a wide spread of options. We're playing 5 because Ragna has a lot of like tech space, but also like all of these tamers work very well. So 4 tie, actually technically 3 tie. It's 1 red, 2 black. So the black's going to give you the 1k on your opponent's turn for your black Digimon, which again helps with this early Kapurimon with your blockers. And then this tie is going to give an extra security attack to Ragna. So that would make Ragna 2 base, and then if you have the final Zubagon, it's going to be 3 base. And then if you have other buffs, wink wink, it could be 4 or 5. And then we play 1 Joe and 1 tie. Originally I was doing 2 tie, but the 1 Joe is super nice because it gives you the extra memory for, I don't know, random shit, I guess. But 1 Joe for that extra memory, and then this is cool because like if you block with Ragna, you can suspend him to restand Ragna and block with Ragna again, which I don't know how much that's going to come up, but it's cool when it does. So that's it for our options and our tamers. On to our Digimon. So we play 4 RagnaLoardmon. This is our boss monster deck. If you guys don't know what he does, he was really good last format towards the end in Mega Zoo, and then early on in Red Ragna. And Black Ragna was good too, but so you Security Attack +1 Reboot, and then when you Digivolve, you can put one of the level 6s at the top of his stack, and you gain 3 memory, so he becomes a free level 7, which is insane. I don't know, not a whole lot to say about Ragna because he's just the key card. And then we do play 6 level 6s. I mean, so it's kind of low. It's just 3 Duranda and 3 Bry. I was playing 4-4, and then I was playing 2 Crania. And I didn't like Crania in this current format, but I didn't know what to replace it with because nothing else felt like it was helping the engine. If you want, you can put 2 Blastmons in here. But this is just what I liked right here. So basically, this is giving you maximum consistency without bricking, in my opinion, for the 3-3. And you just play those to put them in here, really. On to our 5s. So our 5s, we play 8. We play 2 Mega Dramon, 2 RagnaLoardmon, and 4 Metal. So this is going to be the card that a lot of people question, I think, because you're like, well, your black one gives blocker anyways. There's so many times when I have not had both of these guys in hand. I've only had like 2 of one that I just said fuck it and I put it in. So like if I have 2 of him, this is still going to give me the blocker that I need. And then also, like I said about the final Zubagon earlier, if you're on one of these 2, and then you have him underneath, your Capurimon's live to give these guys final Zubagon. So that's the whole reason we play him. It used to be just 4-4, but this card, I don't know, this card has always felt weird to me because it just feels slow. These 2 are at least going to give you like consistency and support with final Zubagon if you want to get an early Russian with the level 6s. This one's just kind of like stun, and I don't really know what deck this helps you with right now because most things use Digiburst. I guess Yellow War Gray maybe, but like usually they have outs to being de-Digivolves to once, so you know, it is what it is. But that's it for our 5s. Oh, actually, I didn't even explain Metal Gray. I forget that I should explain this, even though it's a BT1 card. If it has reboot, security attack +1 for an inheritable. Ragna has reboot naturally. If you have Toy Agumon, you can give reboot to one of your level 6s too. The final Zubagon also gives reboot. Onto our 4s, we play 11. Yeah. So it's 4 Teoludimon, 4 Tankmon, and 4 Guardramon. So the Teoludimon is just a level 4 version of the RagnaLoardmon. This one feels better to me because it's only 2 costs to Digivolve, and it's just same thing, de-Digivolve 1, but it just feels better on a level 4 than on a level 5. 3 Tankmon, so we can turbo into Ragna, 1 cost Digivolve. 4 Guardro, because we actually aren't playing a whole lot of blockers in this deck, you'll see. So we really do need these 4 Guardramon to block early. Also, Guardramon's super cool with this tie because a 7k blocker for 2 cost Digivolve is very strong. And then with this tie, you can unsuspend him. So that is it for our 4s. We play 11 of them. Onto our rookies. 1 Gatsumon. So this was literally just a tech spot. This could be anything else, but I wanted 1 more blocker just for a cheap chump block. And boom, I said Gatsumon, you're going to be my chump blocker. And then I got 2 Chumon. Again, this could be a flex spot if you want for consistency to play 2 more Chumon, you can. Chumon's good right now because of Blinding Array, Jack Raid, Hammer Spark. So if you want to play Chumon, play Chumon. I just wanted that 1 chump blocker. So 3 Toy Agumon. So this Toy Agumon's the new one where if your opponent didn't swing, you draw 1 card at the end of their turn. This is good for an early gameplay. Like if you can just slap him onto the board and then go into a Guardramon on top of him, they're probably not going to swing that early. And you're going to get a free +1. So he's like the consistency I was talking about that black has that red doesn't, which is him, a draw engine. For Ludomon, again for consistency, Ludomon's going to search for your Ragnas and your Legend Arm pieces. We play less now, so I almost considered putting in 2 of the red guy, but I just wanted to stick with these black cards just for consistency's sake. And you're still going to see, you're digivolving a lot more in this deck than in the previous iterations. So I figured you're going to see the pieces. And then to round off the deck and the rookies, we're playing 4 Toy Agumon. This is the reboot one, so in total we play 7 toys. This is the one that gives reboot. Again, this is good for the Capurimonn right here, to give reboot, to get the 1k for final Zubagon. So that is it for the rookies, and the rookies rounded off the deck as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoy Black Ragna. It's quite good this set, as you can see Twitch chat talking about. And that leads me to my next point. Don't forget to tune into my Twitch stream. Go follow me on Twitch. We stream all of our videos live over there. And then also, big reminder, link in the Discord below. I have a Discord started. We're going to start doing tournaments and stuff over there. So yeah, come check your boy out. I'll see y'all later. Peace.